Yes, as I was telling you, whenever that we start a with the company, we want to make sure that this company is stable. We want to know that if they are their reputation is good, targeted customer if they have. We don't want to just go all like door to door all the time, and we don't want to. It should have a unique products, and we want to make sure that we make a lot of money, as well as we want to make sure that the company is actually helping us with training and teaching us more. And also we want to make sure that there are some rooms for us to grow, right? So having said that, I just wanted to let you know that I have been working with this company for almost 18 years. And this is the gentleman who founded this company in 1922. So we are 100 years old company. And he started with $100 and he turned that to like billions of dollars. And he have seen that $1 billion while he was alive. He actually also wrote a book. The book name is Success System That Never Fails. So for each portion of this journey, he actually put the blueprint for it and how-tos to make sure that after he passes away, his legacy can move forward to the next generation. And that's the reason this opportunity is even much better than before this year, because it is a 100 years right now, the year of 100. And Combine came to Canada in 56. So we do have customers since then. We have 400,000 customers in Canada only, and we are subsidiary of Chubb Limited, which is $188 billion. And it is the largest publicly traded property and casualty worldwide. And it is one of the S&P 500 companies. So it's a very, very, you know that the S&P 500 is Standards and Poor's, which is the index for New York stock market. So all of the world actually looking at this S&P 500 to be able to know what kind of economy, like how the economy is growing, not growing, if it is, you know what I'm saying? Like it's really a most important index in stock market. Anyways, having said that, in just 2020, we paid $106 million in benefit to Canadian, and I will tell you exactly how that happened, because that was actually the reason I decided to move on to the sales force again and try to mentor as many people as I can before I become retired. So having said that, this company is the customers are very happy, of course, and AM Best, which is a company which actually what it does, it ranking all of the insurance industries and bank industries, and they have given to this company A+ superior. Having said that, why it's different than the other companies is because we are actually looking at living benefit. We are doing the living benefit more than anything else. So the reason is that when you are looking at the Canadian statistics, 1 in 3 Canadian will have a disability that lasts longer than 6 months before they become 65 years old. So as you can see, there are tons of things to be done from us. And also 48% of Canadians live paycheck to paycheck and don't have a plan B. So you see, even in Corona, we came to know that if the Canadian government was not paying that $2,000 or $60,000 or whatever that they were paying to businesses and families, family would have not been able to actually have their roof over their head. And also 85% of bankruptcies are due to illness and injuries. So it is really needed to open the customer's mind. And also we think as people who are working in this industry that we do actually have a big mission to accomplish. It is really our mission instead of being a career or a job. So having said that, the good news is that we also have a niche market. We are not like Walmart that can sell everything to everybody. We actually have a specific products and we have it for a specific niche market. What are those? We have great opportunities with people who are self-employed and they have a small business, work in higher risk professions like construction, and without rating them according to the risk they have, for the risk that they have in their job. So for example, if you look at the industry, they always will give the what they call it, protection to people that it's according to their job. So riskier their job is, they have to pay more. We don't have those kind of philosophy. We charge, usually for most of our products, we charge everybody the same amount. The other niche market that they have are those people that they are very active, like the people who are doing rodeos. They do bungee jumping, zip lining, skydiving, or any kind of skiing, snowmobiling, hunting, fishing, racing, or even any kind of martial arts and all other sports activities. So again, when you look at the industry, usually this kind of people are not getting that much of coverage that they need. So these are our niche market. I don't want to really bore you with our products, but one of our products, which is the hospitalization, it pays $300 per day for a person who stays in the hospital at least for 20 hours. And also we have people that they go to intensive care, we pay actually $1,200 more. So $1,500 just being in a hospital for 1 day. And also recovery not disabled, we pay $300 per day, minimum 10 days. It means that even if the person stays in a hospital for 1 day, we are paying them $3,300, even if they don't go to intensive care. So as you can see, the people that they had corona, as you know, their lung got affected, and because of that, they had to go to the hospital, and usually they were kept in intensive care. So for the ones that they have used the intensive care, we paid them $18,000 only being in the hospital for that 10 days they were in the hospital. So as you can see, it's a very, very unique product, and product can sell itself by itself. And also if the person stays longer, for example, a month, we are paying 3 times of the number of days that they were in the hospital. For example, one of our customers who had an accident and stayed in the hospital for 30 days, we actually pay them for 120 days of being in the being in the hospital and totally being disabled. So you are looking at like $9,000 per month, which is a very good protection. As you can see, it is selling it by itself. And also if people, they don't stay in the hospital and they just have an outpatient surgery, we pay maximum of 14 days total disability, which that one by itself is $4,200, which most of the people that they go on any kind of surgery, they have to go under IV. And when they go under IV, doctors always say they cannot go to work for 10 days or 2 weeks. And also we have the accident portion of it, which is fracture and stitches. We again pay $4,200 for that 2 weeks that they cannot do their daily activity. Having said that, and also ambulance, also $600 per accident. It means that even if they call on helicopter for going to the hospital or anything like that, we pay them, we reimburse them actually for their ambulance up to $600. So as you can see, the policy is very good, and it is not the only policy that we have. We are carrying a lot of policies. For example, we are specialized in accident and sickness. We have critical illness, which is unique. Again, we pay in 14 days. We have life insurance for our niche market. We also have cancer care program that covers chemo and radiation. Again, that is a unique product. And also for segregated fund, we actually have a joint venture, not joint venture. It's just we are working with Industrial Alliance, and we are promoting their products for segregated funds. So we do have a lot of different products. But as you know, we are on commission. truthfully though, this is commission. This is a sales commission. Do you want to be in sales commission? Usually most of the people, they say no, they don't. We all felt the same way in the past, but we found out that if you do a transaction to help a family as small as $83 per month in 2 to 4 hours of work, you have the potential of making $700. Wouldn't you agree? 2 to 4 hours of work for $700 is a great compensation, better than most of the salaries these days. So what I was telling my friend that we always say that the people who are on salary, they don't want to be on their commission. Those that they are on commission never want to be on salary. So it is really for people that they have always worked in employee situation, they really scared of the commission. That's why this company actually have a very smooth transition between salary and commission, and I will explain to you shortly after. So how it works is that we actually have a very competitive compensation. We have 70% first year premium getting as a commission. And if the customer is already existing customer, which means that they have already collected claims and they already know us and they have been very satisfied with our services, for those people it is easier to sell them. So that's why we are getting the commission of 30% over the current customers, because we are actually lead based. So you are getting the opportunity to get the leads and having this kind of like more or less practice. And we also have bonuses based on a monthly salary between 8% to 12.5%. It depends on the performances. For example, if the person makes like $7,500, they also can get 10% of it, which is $750. And if they produce $10,000 with 12.5%, you are able to actually make $1,250 out of that $10,000. So it's a monthly. For those that they are getting bonuses every year, it is they really find it interesting to know that every month they are able to actually make almost $1,000 more if they just hit the numbers. And the other thing is that most of the immigrants are very late in coming to Canada, because Canadian law for pension is saying that you really need to be in Canada for 40 years, working 40 years to be able to have a full pension. So that's why none of the immigrants are able to get the full compensation. That's why we go to the residual of insurance companies, because for the year 2 and 3, we still are able to get 4% more, and also year 4 or 5, 3% more, and year 6, 7, 2% more, and year 8 and 9, 1% more on the same policy that we sold here. For example, if it was $1,000, we got $700 there, and then we got like $40 for 2 years for those policy, 30, 20, 10, and then it turned to 10%. It means that if we help our client and help them with the claim, with their changes and everything that happens to their life, then and they keep having this policy for a long time, then we are able to actually make that kind of pension that we really deserve, better than the Canadian pension plan. So having said that, we also have 2 layers of position. We have sales and we have leadership. Our leader have a direct contract with the company. So it is not, what I'm saying is that this company is 100 years old and it is not multi-level marketing. And the commission that agents are making are going to keep it, because the contract of management is true with the company. And as I told you, it is a 100 years old and it's structural, what they call it, structural growth, not like a multi-level marketing. Having said that, also Mr. William Clement Stone made this kind of competition of one with themselves. For example, is the commission. The problem with commission, as you know, is that 1 week you may make, let's say, $10,000, then the next couple of weeks you are not going to work till the $10,000 finishes. Having said that, Mr. William Clement Stone made these WCS Club, which on that one, it is mandatory to have like 2 weeks back to back to be able to get this, this prize. And also you have to work 3 weeks back to back, having $2,500 of new face APV to be able to get this one, or 4 weeks for this one, or 6 weeks for this one. And it goes on and on till you are able to get your diamond ring. So this is like a competition, like military, you have like majors, you have like people, soldiers, and all those things. It is really a competition of one by themselves. And we also have 2 times free trip. And I love this one the most because this is like you have a specific amount, which is not even big. It's $30,000, $40,000 every 6 months. If the person makes, then this is a free trip for themselves and for their spouse, or for, if they don't have spouse, someone who are living with, or a kid, or mother, father. So it's for 2 people. They are winning these trips. I love them because you go to a resort, and on that resort, 200, 300 people or even more are all from this company. And this is good to have like all family in one place. So I really love this trips, and I always try my best to win it. And however, whatever I said are really not important, seriously, because all of the companies, they have products, all of the companies, they have different niche market, they all have some kind of prizes, trips, or whatever for their salespeople. What we are really proud of, and we really want everybody to join us for, is this platform. What is this platform? Which is Career Path. So having said that, all of the people who are running this business of $2-3 billion company have been actually in your place 20 years ago, 30 years ago, even 10 years ago. For myself as well, I started like you from here, and then I went up the ladder for a year and a half after. I went up here, and I actually was helping the quality of the business in all common law provinces. So, so it was a very a unique, let's say, journey for me. And now, since 2019, I came back to become a mentor of the people who really love to do the same, because we do, as I mentioned before, we do have 2 sides of our business. We have sales and leadership, and we do have classes, training classes. We call it PDP, which is Personal Development Plan. They are free courses that this is only for our people. We are training them on how the products works, and how they can build up their team, and how they can manage them, how to track them, how to motivate them, how to even go up the stage and have a speech to 300-400 people, and how to have the control of the book of the business that they have. So you are going to learn a lot about how the corporation is working, and you are able to actually jump up the ladder and become one of the trainers or executives, or anyone from administration. So this is a very unique platform. The question I have, do you really want to be part of this, this career path? عزیز که که به ما جوین میشن، بعد بدونید که شما یک هفته بعد برید مدرسه کامباین اینشورنس برای اینکه بدونید کالچر ما چیه، طریقه فروش ما در رابطه با این لیوینگ بنفیت ها چجوریه. ولی مهمترین چیز اینه که حتما وقتی که وارد مدرسه میشین حتما باید یه آیپد داشته باشین. لطفا سوال بکنید ببینید چه جور آیپدی. اگه آیپد خودتون رو دارید میارین حتما باید بالای 6 جنریشن باشه و همینطور هم بالای 6 جنریشن باشه و هم اینکه iOS 115.5 روش باشه. و حالا این که تغییر میکنه رو نمیدونم. در حال خیلی خوشحال میشم که بدونید برای اینکه برید مدرسه 2 حالت داره. میتونید برید این پرسن، یعنی میتونید برید میسیساگا و توی میسیساگا میتونید که از امکانات هتل کوالیتی اینی که حدود 5-6 کیلومتر با هد آفیس ما فاصله داره، میتونید از اون امکانات استفاده کنید. اون هفته‌ای که میرید مدرسه اگر هر 5 روز باشید، چه آنلاین بخواید باشید چه بخواید که واقعا برید از امکانات هتل و همینطور کلاس‌های حضوری ما استفاده بکنید، حتما باید 5 روز باشه و لازمه که یه سری ویدیوهای حدود 9 تا ویدیو از سری 101 و 102 که اینا رو باید حتما نگاه کنید و حتما که همونطوری که گفتم باید آیپد داشته باشید و آیپدتون هم باید ستاپ شده باشه قبل از اینکه وارد بشین. اون هفته به خاطر این 5 روزی که اونجا این به شما $300 الاونس یا مثلا بونس اضافه بهتون پرداخت خواهد شد. البته باید رجیستریشنتون قبل از اون روزی باشه که کلاس هست. و همینطور وقتی که وارد فیلد شدید شما یه سلز دیگه که از سلز لیدرهای ما کمکتون میکنه که این بیزنس رو شروع بکنید، ولی شما شادوینگ انجام میدید، آیپدتون دست سلز لیدر میمونه و بهتون کمک میکنه که بتونید توی این بیزنس موفق بشید. all together کامباین اینشورنس به تمام بروکرهایی که وارد این سیستم بشن حاضر تا $4,600 پرداخت بکنه که این $4,600 $400 در هفته است برای 8 هفته‌ای که هستید اونجا و همینطور یه اکسترا $500 هم بهتون پرداخت میشه برای اینکه آیپدتون رو که مثلا یه جورایی برای آیپدتون پرداخت شده باشه و ریکوایرمنتش اینه که توی 8 هفته حتما $434 کالکتد پریمیوم از دست مشتری داشته باشید که بتونید هفته $400 که $3,200 میشه دریافت بکنید. برای اینکه $500 بگیرید حتما باید تو 2 هفته اولی که لایسنستون با ما اکتیو میشه حداقل یه پالیسی کوچیک $56 بنویسید که بتونید آیپد رو بگیرید. و همینطور هم اگر این $434 رو که ما خدمتتون عرض کردیم برای 8 هفته ریکوایرمنت برای اینه که به طور اوریج $56 در هفته بنویسید، اگر این کار رو در 4 هفته انجام بدید به جای 8 هفته یک $6 اسمش هم هست بلوپرینت $600 اضافه بهتون پرداخت میشه. در هر حال کامباین اینشورنس $4,600 گذاشته روی میز برای بروکرهای عزیزی که دوست دارن که بیان و این به پورتفولیوشون پروداکت های کامباین رو هم اضافه کنن. همین، پس حواستون باشه که اینها رو لازم دارین. برای اینکه کانترکت کامباین رو بگیرید یه اپلیکیشن باید پر کنید. حتما ما احتیاج داریم به اینکه لایسنس شما و اینوی شما رو دریافت بکنیم و همینطور احتیاج به یه پلیس چک داریم، کلیر پلیس چک، کلیر درایورز ابسترکت که میشه همون خلافی. این دوتا رو از شما میخوایم با یه وید چک و یه سین نامبر رو و دیگه بعد از اون هم ما در خدمتتون هستیم که بتونید توی این بیزنس موفق بشید. So for the brokers who are interested to join us and be part of Combine family and start promoting living benefit and the other products that Combine Insurance has, it is required that you be present at least 5 days in our sales school. Our sales school is located in Mississauga. The good news is that there is a hotel close by. The name of the hotel is Quality Inn. you can use that facility for free. And on that 5 days, provided that you stay in the sales school for 5 days, or if you don't want to go to sales school, you watch the programs from 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock every day for 5 days. What you do is that you are able to get all the information that you require to sell in combined insurance. And we need you to be available those 5 days. For 5 days, we are paying you $300 because you gave your time to us. If you are using webcam, it is advised that you need to actually keep your camera on, and also your own name, enter with your own legal name to this program. So the other thing is that you are required to watch 9 videos from 101 to 102 series, and require that you come with your iPad. Doesn't matter whether you purchase a new one or you have it at home. However, the generation, it should be 6, and also the iOS should be 15.5. So this is for our for brokers. After you pass that 5 days, your license is going to get activated with us. And for that, we do have the week after the sales school, you start to work with us. You are going to shadowing a sales leader, and that sales leader is going to show you how we are promoting this product. So you give your iPad to the sales leader, and he's selling for you. It would be appreciated if you just watch and see how it works. The good news is that Combined Insurance put $4,600 on table for you guys to join. If you, the way that it works is that the first 8 weeks you are allowed, it is $400 per week is set up for you to get it, and that will be given to you extra over and above the commission you are making. But it is required that you sell $434 in those 8 weeks. It doesn't matter whether you sell it in the first week or last week, or if you just average $56 per week, you are able to grab this extra $3,200 from Combined Insurance. Moreover, if you sell at least one policy for $56 in the first 2 weeks, you are able to get the iPad, and also $600 you will get it if that $434 gets sold in the first 4 weeks. Altogether $4,600, and you will be able to start joining the combined family, and we will be very happy to have you with us. So to get our contract, as we talked before, what you need is just an application that we give you, as well as we need a clean police check, clean driver's abstract. We need work check, your SIN number, and other than that, we will be happy to have you among us. Thank you and have a great day.